We are ready for a war. Wait a minute. That's in the parking lot. Well, there's GGP, but who's the other guy? I don't know, but wait a minute. That's Crazy Steve. Crazy Steve in TNW. What's he doing? Looks like Abyss sent him along with Rosemary. Well, don't forget, Decay has that war with Batman, and of course, GGP. Well, don't forget, NAP Nightbeam is upset knowing she lost the title to Rosemary 2 months ago back in April. Yeah, no doubt about it. It's an all-out war. This is a war where there will be casualties. Folks, welcome to TNW Tuesday Night War. I'm your commentator, MJ. We are coming to you live. We forgot to mention we are coming to you live all the way from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the home state of GGP. Including NAP Nightbeam. Yeah, well, no doubt about it. Looks like the Monster Abyss wants to play more mind games with the best gout in the world, the Batman. And don't forget, folks, we were originally supposed to kick it off tonight with the rematch clause for the TNW Hardcore Championship between Kurt Angle and Spider-Man. Yeah, well, that matchup really got interrupted there by Decay trying to prevent any match from happening. And it looks like Crazy Steve's going to try to send the message back to NMP Nightbeam tenfold. And it looks like Rosemary must have sent Crazy Steve, knowing he's not even a superstar signed to TNW or the HWF. Or whatever show that the Decay is taking over, most precisely, whatever show Decay is running, it looks like the Monster Abyss is on HWF, Rosemary on TNW, and from the looks of it, Crazy Steve's a free agent. Yeah, well, Crazy Steve, spinning pile driver by GGP. Shades of the Sandman, the hardcore icon, for what he did last month on Andre the Giant. Yeah, no doubt about it. Andre the Giant back in the gates of heaven, and GGP survives. Man, folks, this was a Headglazers brawl. Someone get some security back there. We need medical personnel over there. But, folks, stick around. We're going to take you straight to the TNW Hardcore Championship match between Spider-Man and Kurt Angle. The rematch clause on the line, and that's up next. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a hardcore match. And it's for the TNW Hardcore Championship. Well, you heard right from the ring announcer. TNW Hardcore Championship on the line. And here comes the Heartbreak Man, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, a former TNW Hardcore Champion, making his presence well felt tonight. Well, of course, Makeshift Chemistry, we're in the building tonight. Jay Reigns in the ring with his longtime best friends in the Las Vegas industry, back in the independent circuit, sending a long, hard message to the TNW Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day. Yeah, no doubt about it. The TNW Tag Team Champions in the building tonight. Knowing Rosemary is still, most precisely, we already know that Rhea Ripley is out with an injury, including Dominic. But nobody knows what to expect for the Judgment Day, no less. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, folks, a lot has happened already. We heard Liv Morgan is in the back. And with everything happening, this is a war, nevertheless. Yeah, no doubt about it. As we are 1 week away from the big event, TNW War at the Movies. No doubt about it. Uh-oh. Here comes Kurt Angle. The former TNW World at War Champion, former TNW United States Champion, and right now, the TNW Hardcore Champion. But yeah, well, don't forget, Kurt Angle's a former TNW Video Game Wars Champion. Yeah, no doubt about it. Kurt Angle has been on a roll in TNW's championship resumes, but it looks like Kurt Angle is here to fight. The 1996 Olympic gold medal winner, gonna give it his all tonight. And Kurt Angle, as we're coming live all the way from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, for this rematch of the century. Yeah, no doubt about it. And folks, we were told from the floor that Rosemary is forced to compete tonight with 1F members of Team Ruby. Oh my goodness. We don't know which member it is, because that's one of GGP's students that Rosemary has to go up against. I mean, this war between Rosemary and NMP Nightbeam are far from over, including the war between the best scout in the world, the Batman, and of course the Monster Abyss. Yeah, well, don't forget, Batman is going to give it his all to be the hardcore champion sooner or later. Yeah, well, right now, though, folks, let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions between the challenger and the champion. Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 228 pounds, the friendly neighborhood, the Heartbreak Man, Spider-Man! And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds. He is the TNW Hardcore Champion, Kurt Angle! Well, Kurt Angle, I was just going to say, though, what an incredible reaction between both the challenger and the champion. Yeah, well, they had their war 2 months ago back in April at TNW Las Vegas, in your House 8, at the Adventure Dome, at the Circus Circus. Yeah, no doubt about it. They had an incredible match, and no doubt about it, it was on the line between the two until Kurt Angle won the match and became the TNW Hardcore Champion. Yeah, well, Spider-Man's got his rematch clause on the line here to get another shot at the Hardcore Championship. Referee calls the bell. This one's underway. And Spidey, wasting no time, going to work on Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle right now in a world of trouble here. Spidey with a scoop slam in the early goings on Angle. Diving fist drop right in the face of Angle. Shades of John Cena. Man, what an amazing night it was late last month, back in May, at TNW Invasion. Cole's mom made a few amazing signings. And the Dudleys are officially signed over to the HWF roster. Yeah, no doubt about it. And Kurt Angle, wasting no time, trying to go at it with Spider-Man, knowing that Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa are officially a part of the ACW roster. Yeah, well, right now, though, don't forget, it's Hardcore Rules for the Hardcore title. That means the Hardcore title has to be defended under Hardcore Rules. Yeah, no doubt about it. And it looks like Spider-Man trying to give it his all here against the American hero and the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. Yeah, no doubt about it. The real American hero trying to give it his all here tonight. And right now, though, Angle has got Spider-Man in a dangerous area. Oh my God! A super sidewalk slam right off that TNW apron. Yeah, no doubt about it. And Spidey in trouble. Needs to recuperate and think of a strategy to come back here of what's on the line. Yeah, no doubt about it. The TNW Hardcore Championship. Spider-Man in trouble. And folks, with it already being June here in TNW's history books, the channel is 9.5 years old, knowing 412 Films is approaching its 10-year-old run. Yeah, no doubt about it. And a guitar shot from Angle. Shades of Jeff Jarrett. Well, don't tell me it's going to end that way. No, it's not going to end that way. Oh my God. Kurt Angle taking something out of Jeff Jarrett's playbook with that guitar shot. And Spider-Man knew it was not going to end that way. Most precisely, he wasn't going to let it end that way. And it looks like Kurt Angle resorting to his old amateur tactics and Olympic-style wrestling. And he's got Spider-Man on the outside. And don't forget, anything goes in this match. Yeah, no doubt about it. And luckily, pinfall and submissions count anywhere in this unique type of environment. Yeah, well, Spidey needs to think of a strategy here. He's getting dissected by the Olympic gold medalist. Flying forearm, and Spidey nipped up. Spidey coming back. Is that it? 1, 2. No. Kurt Angle got his left shoulder up at 2.5. I thought that was it for sure. And now Spidey's got a steel chair. Well, that steel chair is awfully familiar Shades of what GGP did to Ayani years ago back in GWE's record books. Yeah, no doubt about it. GGP snapped, hitting Ayani with a chair, then hitting Kazumi with a chair until Ayani hits GGP right in the back. And then hitting Spider-Man in the head with that chair. Until GGP got the chair back and returned the favor on everybody in sight. Knowing that the GWE Intercontinental title was all on the line that time in GWE history. Yeah, no doubt about it, but Spider-Man is already familiar with that chair. And no strangers to it, nevertheless. Oh, Kurt Angle bringing in a table. Spidey chin music. Cover. Is that it, too? And Spider-Man wins. He's once again the TNW Hardcore Champion. What a match. Here's your winner and new TNW Hardcore Champion, the friendly neighborhood, the Heartbreak Man, Spider-Man! Spidey did it again! Two-time TNW Hardcore Champion in TNW history. And man, what a moment for Spidey. Walking out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, with the TNW Hardcore Championship. And once again, champion. And folks, speaking of champions, coming up next, we know that Farouk is in the building tonight, a.k.a. Ron Simmons, wants an all-out street fight. We're being told it's against Bubba Ray Dudley. Well, Cole's mom and Colt 412 had a few negotiations to make this matchup happen. Bubba Ray is in the building tonight. In TNW's history books, the Dudleys are going to return to TNW for one night only. Yeah, no doubt about it. Bubba Ray Dudley versus Farouk in a street fight. And that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next. We are back live here in Toronto, and it looks like the APA are in the building tonight. The Acolyte Protection Agency is open for business in Toronto. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a street fight scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk. Well, the APA, the Acolyte Protection Agency, is in the building tonight. And already TNW legends in their own rights. Yeah, no doubt about it. Farouk, the former TNW Pro Wrestling Champion, and both JBL and Farouk are former ACW World Heavyweight Champions. Yeah, no doubt about it. And so they tell me right down the road we might see the APA with some tag team gold in the near future. And, we saw the last month. Here come the Dudleys. And right now, though, the street fight is the Dudley specialty. Yeah, well, this is not a tag team match. This is between Bubba Ray and Farouk. And it looks like the Dudleys are ready for war tonight. And his opponent, accompanied by Devon Dudley, representing the Dudley Boys. From Dudleyville, weighing in at 326 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley! Well, the Dudley Boys are here for a fight, and there's no doubt about that they're not going to back down from anybody, not even the APA. Well, don't forget their history. Back in the late 2000s, it was an all-out war between the Dudleys and the APA. Yeah, no doubt about it. Tables matches, bar fights, you name it. They've been through a lot ever since. Even if it's a barroom brawl, no less. No pun intended, of course, folks. But speaking of which, every time anybody provoked the APA, and if you provoke them, you get in their faces, they kick your butt. No doubt about it. And that goes for the Dudleys as well. Yeah, well, Bubba Ray Dudley has been through so much in TNW's history, along with his half-brother Devon, former NXT Tag Team Champions, back in 2015, had that war with the Behan Clan, and that war came to an end. ever since Katrina led the war with the Haunted Mask. Yeah, no doubt about it, which led to the reuniting of the Behan clan between Cole's mom and Kyle Behan and Colt 412. Yeah, no doubt about it. Katrina lost and ended up in the fiery pit along with the Haunted Mask to never be seen from again. Yeah, no doubt about it, as Bubba Ray, in the meantime, has got Farouk wherever he wants him here. And don't forget, Colt 412 has met JBL 2 times in a row. Yeah, no doubt about it. And yet, Colt 412, on the other hand, must be looking on backstage, seeing this matchup happen. And no doubt about it here, we were told that the Behan clan are scheduled to defend their World Tag Team Championships coming up next. And apparently, we're being told that it's against a mystery team. Well, to whoever the mystery team is, good luck. Because Colt 412 and Kyle Behan have been on a roll as World Tag Team Champions for over the past few years now. Yeah, no doubt about it. After holding on to the titles, Devon right now on the apron trying to help out his half-brother. Don't forget, this is a street fight. Anything goes. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. Only pinfall and submissions only count inside the ring. Yeah, no doubt about it, as JBL is out there for a reason, as Bradshaw there for a reason to support his best friend, Farouk. Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, Bubba Ray looking for a weapon now, and we saw Farouk run in a table earlier, and it looks like Bubba Ray had the same idea. Hitting Farouk right in the face of that table. Shades of what happened last month when they defeated the Wild Samoans in that Tornado Tag Team Tables match. And Devon was the only man to put one-half members of the Wild Samoans, Appa, right through the table. And JBL getting right in the face of Bubba Ray Dudley. Alpha and Sika lost and returned back home where they belong. Yeah, no doubt about it. Looks like Loli knows what's next for the Bloodline. And oh my God! Bubba Ray was thinking for something there. Farouk countered it, and it broke the barricade. Oh my God! Right on Old Glory. Well, it broke our TNW barricade. We pray and hope we get that fixed, because Lori knows what could happen here on TNW. Yeah, no doubt about it. You won't see this anywhere else, folks. That's like the 412 Films motto. You won't see anything anywhere else. And it looks like Ron Simmons, a.k.a. Farouk, beating the heck out of Bubba Ray Dudley. Yeah, no doubt about it. Farouk right now in the meantime has got Bubba Ray right on the outside. And And wait a minute. We saw this last month. Farouk's got a door. Anybody home? And he hit Bubba Ray in the face with that door. My goodness. It looks like Bubba Ray tried to knock on the door, and it looks like Farouk answered it by slamming it right in his face. Yeah, no doubt about it. We got a table on the outside, and now we got another table in the ring, and there's a door. And JBL right now trying to help out Farouk. Don't forget, no DQs. That's a kendo stick, the Singapore Cane, the Dominator. Dominator slamming Bubba Ray on the table. Cover, 2. And whoa! Bubba Ray got the left shoulder up at 2.5, and Farouk can't believe it. JBL brought in the kendo stick, the Singapore Cane, and Bubba Ray is familiar with that weapon of choice, Shades of the Sandman. And Bubba Ray with a cutter. Cover, is that it? 2. No. And Farouk kicked out at 2.5. Bubba Ray can't believe it. Neither could Devon. They thought that was it. Bubba Ray's got a stop sign. And right now, though, Farouk prevented that one from happening. And Bubba Ray is in some serious trouble here as JBL solidly supporting his longtime best friend. No doubt about it, Farouk. Don't forget, Colt 412 also met Farouk on numerous occasions. Back in 2016, during the TwinCon event in Las Vegas, Nevada, and more importantly, at the CAC late last year. Yeah, no doubt about it. Heard some amazing stories from these two great legends. And right now, though, just look at this. Big clothesline from Farouk, paying homage to JBL right there. And Farouk with a standing headbutt. I think I know why Farouk did it. I think that was total mind games after defeating the Bloodline, no less, last month. And right now, though, I think that's going to put a smile on my face right there, including everyone else. And knowing that the Behan Clan Invitational World Tag Team Championship opportunity is going to be up next after this matchup's all said and done here. Well, whoever steps up to the plate, good luck. Who knows what could happen here? Yeah, no doubt about it. Farouk getting this crowd here in Toronto solid behind him, and a clothesline over the top rope. And wait a minute. What's JBL thinking? And don't forget, nothing the referee can do about it because there's no disqualifications. Because JBL just brought Bubba Ray back to the ring. Nothing the referee can do about it. And Farouk's got a steel chair. And he hit Bubba Ray right in the head with that chair. This is totally a rematch of the century right here. This is like the year 2000 all over again. Yeah, no doubt about it. And now Devon trying to distract Farouk, it looked like there. And Bubba Ray trying to take advantage. And Bubba slamming Farouk's head off that top turnbuckle. Yeah, well, don't forget, way back in the TNA wrestling days, when Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley were known as Brother Ray, including Bully Ray, to just, even to Brother Devon, to still known as Devon. Oh my God! Bubba Ray throwing that table right in the face of Farouk. You know that about it, they were known as Team 3D at the time. Powerbomb off the corner. Is that it for Farouk? No. And no doubt about it, even Bubba Ray Devon, Bubba Ray Dudley, my apologies folks, I'm a little shocked about this match even happening tonight. Flying shoulder tackle from Farouk. Is that all she wrote? 2? No. And as I was saying though folks, as knowing that Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley led the most ferocious tag team in TNA wrestling history, known as the Aces and Eights. Yeah, no doubt about it, the most dominant tag team in history. And Farouk slamming that stop sign right on the back of Bubba Ray's head. And JBL trying to distract the referee. What's he doing? I don't know. But the referee didn't turn around to see the pin. What was that all about? I don't know. And a one-handed spine buster by Farouk. Farouk nailed the spine buster and trying to move Bubba Ray away from the ropes. Well, there are no rope breaks in a street fight last I checked. Wait a minute, Farouk's got something else on his mind. And a big right hand by Farouk. And right now, though, I'm surprised enough, I still have all my money after playing a little poker with the APA. And right now, though, Farouk. Oh, look at this! An inverted reverse version of the Dominator. Cover, is that it? 1, 2, and Farouk wins. What an amazing match this was for the APA. Here's your winner, Farouk. Farouk got the win tonight. And that was a sweet match and a sweet win for the APA tonight. No doubt about it. The APA, the most legendary tag team in history, and future Hall of Famers, knowing the Dudleys are Hall of Famers. Yeah, no doubt about it here, folks. Stick around. Coming up next, the Invitational TNW World Tag Team Championships on the line as the Behan Clan put their titles on the line as the Behan Clan Invitational TNW World Tag Team Championship match opportunity is still underway on the road to the big event. No doubt about it. And stick around here, folks, because that matchup is huge and it's live and it's next. We are back live here in Toronto. And it looks like Cameron Grimes has stepped up to the challenge. But who's his partner? Well, we're going to find out right here and now, because here comes Cameron Grimes. And oh my, listen to the ovation to the man who bought out all the GameStops. Yeah, you think? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match scheduled for one fall. And it's for the TNW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. First, from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes. Well, Cameron Grimes, former HCW Next Generation Champion, receiving a huge ovation tonight. And right now, though, set to get a shot at the World Tag Team Championships, but it still begs the question, who is his partner? Question, who is it? We're going to find out right here and now. Who can it be? What? I don't believe it. The Hurricane, former ACW Tag Team Champions with Fox McCloud. And there's Mighty Molly. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. What a partner. And weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane. While the Hurricane, a wrestling legend on his way to the ring, set to give it his all tonight and try to become the TNW World Tag Team Champions. Well, 2 months ago, back in April, he was in the finals with Mighty Molly against Joker and Panther and lost the opportunity for future title matches. Now, speaking of Joker and Panther, we just found out what YouTube channels they gave a shout out to. Well, the shout outs are as follows by Joker and Panther. First shout out goes to Charles Jones and accompanied by TJ Behan at a combined weight 465 pounds. They are the TNW World Tag Team Champions, the team of Colt 412 and Kyle Behan, the Behan Clan. Well, the brothers, along with their cousin TJ, on their way to the ring. And folks, as I was rudely interrupted by the TNW ring announcer, the shout-outs are as follows. First shout-out, Charles Jones. Second shout-out, Bella, road to 200 subscribers. Third shout-out, Gabby of the Stars. And the fourth and final shout-out goes to none other than what we just found out. The biggest shout-out that we've ever given here on 412 Films, from Panther and Joker, to none other than one of the greatest YouTubers of all time, that we're being told, one of the best YouTubers of all time, Sarge the Hedgehog. Yeah, no doubt about it. One of the biggest shout-outs already. That's all the shout-outs we have. And whoever wins the Mixed Match Tag Team Tournament, better luck next year. Yeah, no doubt about it. But actually, we were told from the floor, knowing that Sarge the Hedgehog, we're being told is one of the greatest YouTubers we've ever seen. Yeah, no doubt about it. As Sarge must be looking on back at home, receiving the biggest shout-out of his YouTube career. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yet though, folks, nevertheless, TNW World Tag Team Championships on the line, as it's on the line here. Who knows what could happen? Yeah, no doubt about it. As right now, though, whoa! Cameron Grimes in a full-on desperation mode, and so is Colt 412 at this point, trying to help out his big brother any way he can. No doubt about it. His younger brother, no less, as Colt 412 is the older brother. Cameron Grimes in a bad position here. We saw this earlier. Oh my God! A super sidewalk slam right off that apron. Right on the TNW apron, no less. And folks, this is an all-out war, what we're seeing here live from TNW. No doubt about it. Live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Spider-Man winning the TNW Hardcore Championship that we thought we'd never see happen for the second time in a row in his career, but it happened tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it here. Kyle Behan back in the ring, has got the Hurricane right where he wants him. Swinging neck breaker, did the damage, and the two brothers working together. Hurricane rolling out to the floor there. TJ getting out of harm's way there, managing his cousins any way he can. Yeah, no doubt about it. Standing shooting star press by Cameron Grimes, really giving it his all here tonight. And Kyle Behan and the Hurricane lock it up. Sidewalk slam from Colt 412. And Kyle, oh my God, slamming Hurricane spine first off the barricade. And Hurricane nipped up. Kyle has no idea about it. Well, he does now. Hurricane's been caught. And, Cameron Grimes down, and now Colt 412 waiting for the right time to strike, and boom! Flying forward from the Hurricane, taking advantage, saving Cameron Grimes that time. And wow! Shining Wizard popping Colt 412 in the jaw, and a flying forearm to Kyle. The Behan Clan on a path to destruction here in TNW history as the most dominant World Tag Team Champions. And right now, though their family last name is Irish, has a huge history, and no doubt about it. And a running drop kick right to the face of Kyle. And now Kyle Behan resting on the apron as Colt 412 rolls out to the floor. Smart move there by the older brother, as the younger brother back in the ring got caught with a face buster, and Hurricane got caught from behind. Side slam by Colt 412. Shining Wizard on Kyle. Cameron Grimes with a slam. And Colt 412 and Kyle Behan are in trouble. And the TNW World Tag Team Championships are in serious jeopardy with a move like that. And what a slam! My God! Standing shooting star press. Cameron Grimes with a cover. Kyle kicked out. Wait a minute. Hurricane, realizing that there are DQs in this Tornado Tag Team match, knowing it's a normal match, package brainbuster. And Hurricane, inverting elbow. And oh man, Hurricane with a cover. Could we have new World Tag Team Champions? No. Colt 412 got the left shoulder up. Cameron Grimes, nothing all of his big deal maneuvers, has not gone for the cover. Bad move on the young gun. He had it won. And Hurricane going for something, but Kyle with a clothesline. The running knee lift by Cameron Grimes. Grimes right now in trouble. Big slam from Kyle. And Colt 412 back in the ring. Grimes with a drop kick right on the back of Colt 412. Oh, big kick from 412 has got Cameron Grimes where he wants him now. And a pendulum backbreaker. And there's a drop kick right to the face of the Hurricane. Cameron Grimes with a German suplex. 412 firing back. He's got, knowing the TNW World Tag Team Championships are on the line. Front suplex slam. And into a Hangman's brainbuster. Leaping elbow drop by the Hurricane. Looking for a spear, but Cameron Grimes with a leapfrog right over Kyle. And right now, though, the brothers are in trouble here. Cameron Grimes and the Hurricane are a force to be reckoned with, it looks like. Yeah, no doubt about it. A lot can happen here in TNW history, and there's no doubt about that. Oh, what a counter from Colt 412, landing on his feet. Face buster by the Hurricane, and Kyle with Cameron Grimes. Knife edge chop. And now Kyle has got Cameron Grimes where he wants him now. And Cameron Grimes in trouble. Rolls the dice with a snake eyes. And a one-handed bulldog. Bulldog headlock, if you will. What a move from Kyle. And a knee right in the face. Nevertheless, Kyle looking for the end here, probably looking for a spear. But wait a minute. Colt 412 deciding to cancel that one. But Cameron Grimes from behind. Package brainbuster. Wait a minute. Kyle with the roll up. Is that it? No! That was close. Colt 412 with a stomp in the gut. And now Kyle. Fallaway slam. And thank goodness our barricade was fixed earlier tonight by our staff here working here at TNW tonight. Here live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Kyle from the top rope. Cameron Grimes back to his feet. And got caught with a big right hand off the top. Kyle with a cover. Is that all she wrote? Can the champions retain here? No. Flying forearm by the Hurricane. And a big right hand shot. And a Hurricanrana by the Hurricane. Colt 412 is down. Spine buster. Cover. Could they do it? 2. And the brothers successfully retain the World Tag Team Championships. What a match. Here are your winners. And still TNW World Tag Team Champions. Colt 412 and Kyle Behan, the Behan Clan. What a match we all have witnessed here tonight. And the Behan Clan walking out of Toronto victorious. No doubt about it here, folks. Stick around. Coming up next, we don't know which member of Team Ruby's taking on Rosemary, but we're going to find out. Come to you live and next. We're back live as we wait for the arrival of this young lady. Legion on the Flank, champion versus champion contest scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. From the Valley of Shadows, she is the TNW Divas World Champion, Rosemary. Rosemary, on her way to the ring, has no idea who she's facing. But we're being told it's one of members of Team Ruby. We don't know which member it is. It was randomly selected. We're being told by NMP Nightbeam. But whoever it is, oh man, I think Rosemary is in for a bad night. Who could it be? It's Yin! Yin has been selected. Looks like NMP Nightbeam has selected her best friend, Yin. Well, lately her BFF last I checked. Yeah, no doubt about it. The one half members of Best Friends has been selected. It's Yin, the TNW Divas Light Heavyweight Champion. What a selection. And Yin, don't forget, represents Team Ruby for a reason. No doubt about it. And don't forget, co-owners of the GWE World Tag Team Championships. And her opponent, from parts unknown, she is the TNW Divas Light Heavyweight Champion, Yin! Yin, one hand, like I was saying earlier, Yin, back in GWE's record books, is one half of the GWE World Tag Team Champions. And right now, the most dominant TNW Divas Light Heavyweight Champion in history. Yeah, no doubt about it. And it looks like Yin is in for the biggest fight of her life. And it looks like NMP Nightbeam has selected her best friend forever, her BFF, Yin. Well, Yin has donned a whole new attitude. And she looks more fearsome than ever. You know that about it. And Rosemary looking right in the eyes of Yin. Oh, man. This is going to be a big-time match that we're going to be witnessing here live. The TNW Divas Light Heavyweight Champion in one-on-one action. Oh, man, those red eyes tell the story. My dear God. The eyes are red, which can only mean one thing. This is payback for Yin. And for her best friend, here we go. Her BFF must be looking on, along with GGP watching this. Yeah, well, don't forget, Blake and Yin, along with Wes and Ruby Rose, have been trained by GGP to be where they're at today in GWE history. No doubt about it. Ruby Rose and Wes are the GWE Women's Tag Team Champions. But don't forget, though, on the other hand, is that Ruby Rose is also the GWE Hardcore Champion. Yeah, no doubt about it, as Yin in the meantime picking up Rosemary. Because look at the power of Yin. Look at the strength. And Yin with a Gorilla Press Slam on Rosemary. What a show of strength by Yin. And right now, though, Yin has got Rosemary up. And Rosemary taking the tremendous punishment that she's never taken before. Look out the big splash. It looks like Yin paying homage right there to the late, great Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, no doubt about it. Just look at this. And Yin, oh my goodness. Handstand springboard cutter. What a maneuver right there. Team Ruby looking on. And oh my goodness. Yin pulling off some old school tactics right there. Yeah, no doubt about it. And right now, though, Yin, first it was the big splash, shades of the Ultimate Warrior. Then it was the cartwheel, forearm shot, shades of the late great China, the ninth wonder of the world. Yeah, no doubt about it. And right now, though, China is also a Hall of Famer. Don't forget about that. And Rosemary hammering away on Yin of what's on the line here. Trying to fight back and send the message back to NMP Nightbeam tenfold that her TNW Divas World Championship is not going anywhere and it belongs in the world of darkness. Yeah, well, Crazy Steve's showing up. He's a free agent, has no idea what show he's being assigned to, but who knows what could happen. And right now, though, Rosemary with a big clothesline, knocking Yin off her feet. Yeah, well, don't forget, Yin is going into this fight for her best friend, no less. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yet, though, folks, coming up next in our main event, these fans here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada are going to be in for the biggest show of their lives as CM Punk takes on the phenomenal AJ Styles, knowing there hasn't been a decisive winner just yet. But it looks like we're going to see a real winner coming up next in our main event. Yeah, no doubt about it. Referee at a 4 count here as Rosemary continues to dissect Yin on the outside. Referee at 5. And Rosemary with the ultimate show of disrespect to Yin, who's out on the floor, has not been able to recover here. Uh-oh. I think I may have spoken too soon. Referee at 7. Wait a minute. Wes, what's she doing? I don't know. And wait a minute. Wes dividing the distraction on Rosemary and Yin from behind. Into an inverted backbreaker. And what a move by Yin. Referee there to make the count. Is that it? No. Gets a 1 count. Yin thought she had it. Yin bringing her back up right now for the discus right hand right in the face of Rosemary as her sister Ruby Rose looks on. And uh-oh. Rosemary looking for it. Red wedding. Red wedding on Yin. Cover. And Rosemary wins. Message back to NMP Nightbeam. You want to send your best friend after me? I'll see you soon. Here's your winner, Rosemary. The Demon Assassin won that one, and you can chalk it off the board right there. Oh, getting right in the face of GGP students right there. The ultimate show of disrespect by Rosemary and Decay. Yep, though, folks, what more can happen? Just stick around. Coming up next, our main event, the rematch of the century, CM Punk versus the phenomenal AJ Styles, and it's live, and it's next. And we are back live for our main event in Toronto. Here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles, not coming out alone, it looks like. Yeah, no doubt about it. Here comes Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Misha Mia Yim representing the OC tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles! Well, AJ Styles set to compete against CM Punk, former TNW International World Heavyweight Champion, no less. Yeah, no doubt about it. Don't forget the phenomenal one. ran the Bullet Club. And the OC are in the building tonight for a reason. And no doubt about it, the original club, as it says right there, no doubt about it, that's what the OC is supposed to represent. The original club, and those three are the originals, knowing Misha, me, and Yim joined the club ever since late last year. Yeah, no doubt about it, even late 2022 last I checked. And Misha Mia Yim, a former ACW Women's World Champion, no less. No doubt about it, even former TNW Divas Tag Team Champions. And, you want to talk about former champions? Here comes CM Punk. And no doubt about it, the former TNW and a former champion in his own rights in TNW's history. And no doubt about it, here comes CM Punk. And listen to the ovation here in Toronto. And the CM Punk chants have exploded. And right now, though, folks, you know what time it is? It's clobbering time! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! Listen to the ovation here in Toronto for the real best in the world, CM Punk. And no doubt about it here, folks, the fans in Toronto are loving it. Because don't forget, folks, CM Punk, on the other hand, has won a championship in TNW history. Was late back in 2015 when he was the former WWE Extreme United States Champion. Yeah, no doubt about it. Then it was passed down to Sonic the Hedgehog last I checked. And no doubt about it, that was a history-making moment in TNW history since late 2015. And CM Punk is a TNW original, no less. Been around in TNW since 2012. Been competing all his life throughout his resume in TNW history. Referee called for the bell, and this one's underway. Here we go. CM Punk right now and AJ Styles, don't forget their history way back in the real olden days of wrestling. No doubt about it, they've been through a lot in their careers in TNA wrestling, and more importantly, Ring of Honor. No doubt about it, they're going at it once again like in their real Ring of Honor days, and they're going at it right now. Here we go. And the crowd goes wild here in Toronto. The fans are loving it. CM Punk. Springboard dropkick to AJ Styles. What a shot. And speaking of which, the fans in Toronto are on their feet for their hometown heroes, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, the new TNW and ECW World United States Tag Team Champions. Yeah, no doubt about it. History was made for them to be in their hometown as champions once again here in Toronto. But yet, though, folks, that led to a challenge from the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day laid down the challenge, all right. But it was to put a winner-take-all challenge at TNW War at the Movies coming up in 1 week. Yeah, no doubt about it. That's going to be a big-time show, I'll tell you that much. And we're being told that TNW War at the Movies is taking place in Los Angeles, California. The good old LA. And no doubt about it, as they call Los Angeles, the City of Angels. And they're going out on the outside once again like they did late last year during our final TNW pay-per-view event, TNW War at Christmas. Referee already right now trying to get them back into the ring. Thank goodness that he did. Both men had the same idea but missed the contact. And Styles answers with a snap suplex. CM Punk in desperation mode made his in-ring return at the TNW pay-per-view event, TNW Invasion, last month. Yeah, no doubt about it. CM Punk's been gone for months, been waiting for the chance to fight back against the phenomenal AJ Styles. but he's getting it right here and now. And this dream match is really, really off the charts. They both beat each other. CM Punk defeated AJ Styles by a countout. And AJ defeated Styles by good old fair fashion by a pinfall. You know that about it. And CM Punk, oh my God! Suicide dive, and AJ Styles moved out of the way and did not see that one coming. But right now, though, it looks like CM Punk answering with a springboard clothesline and a phenomenal one, and that really got inside AJ Styles' head. My goodness. Bell Dizotto was out here earlier tonight talking trash to Randy Orton, the Dark Prince, letting him know of what's to come in 1 week. AJ was thinking calf crusher, but it looked like CM Punk's leg was up the bottom rope. Call for the rope break, says our senior official. Yeah, no doubt about it. Looks like the senior official making the right call there. CM Punk's leg was close to the bottom rope. And it looks like AJ's going to show CM Punk how it's done. Phenomenal forearm from the top rope. Cover, is that it? 2. No. The OC breathing a sigh of relief, thought that was it. The Fight Forever chance beginning. Diving elbow drop, paying homage to the late great Macho Man Randy Savage. And a springboard drop kick right in the back of AJ's head. Well, it connected. And CM Punk looking for something there. But Styles with a counter into an inverted DDT. Shades of the legendary Sting. Oh, trying to look for the Styles clash, but it looks like CM Punk is preventing it. AJ in trouble, off the ropes. One-legged drop kick, AJ reversed it. And CM Punk in a world of trouble here. Just my God, CM Punk being dissected at the hands of the phenomenal AJ Styles. And the best in the world is in trouble. And AJ with that baseball slide right in the face of CM Punk. AJ from the top rope. Looking for something off the top. What's he gonna do? Diving crossbody from the phenomenal AJ Styles. And oh man, CM Punk is in trouble. Duck that one. Oh, CM Punk saved himself, but AJ with a counter. And oh man, Styles resorting to a cheating tactic, using the ropes as leverage on CM Punk's leg, right on his knee. Looking for something there, CM Punk with a counter. Springboard from behind, right in the back of AJ Styles. And uh-oh, Styles got caught. Could be lights out. The GTS bow, go to sleep. Cover. 2. No. CM Punk looking right at the crowd. And oh my, look at Punk. Just mocking AJ Styles with those push-ups. Getting right in his face, it looked like. Trying to play mind games. And it looks like the mind games are going on from CM Punk. He's still got it. Playing a little momental mind games with AJ Styles. Well, it worked a little bit there. And Styles is fired up. Funny back here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. As you can see, CM Punk was thinking for another springboard. Styles with a counter. Whoa, whoa. Styles slamming AJ slamming Punk just first like a human japple off the top rope. Launched him right there, it looked like, more appropriately. And CM Punk screaming at AJ to get up. CM Punk, suicide dive, connected on Styles. And oh man, AJ is really coming back here in this fight of what's on the line. And my God, folks, you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is pride, this is guts, and this is truly an amazing match we are witnessing here live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, for our main event. Shining Wizard from Punk, catching Styles in the jaw, Cover, is that it? 1, 2, and CM Punk wins. Well, he's 2-1 over that man. Here's your winner, the CM Punk. Ring announcer a little mixed up, but caught himself. It's not the phenomenal AJ Styles. It's CM Punk, the best in the world today. CM Punk won, and now he's 2-1 over that man. And this time in fair old fashion this time. And what a dream match, reaching its conclusion tonight in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And folks, we're out of time here from Toronto. I've been your commentator, MJ. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to TNW, Tuesday Night War. And we'll see you all next time. Good fight, good night, and what a night live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, as we have a new TNW Hardcore Champion.